All right, here we go. Example number 2, you're using a socket set. You know what a socket set is?
No.
A socket set, well, let me show you this. This looks like a wrench, right?
Correct.
Okay. A socket set performs the same purpose as a wrench. It has a little, it looks round at one end, like this, and it has a square thing in the middle, and you put a little barrel on it, right? And it sits on top of the nuts and bolts and it tightens them. Okay. That's what a socket set is. All right. Now, this thing says you're using a socket set to remove bolts from a bicycle. Okay. The sockets in your socket set have the following measures, all of these things. Okay. Which sockets should you use to remove each of the following bolts? Okay, well, let's look at A. It says the head of the bolt that you measure to be 14/16 of an inch. Well, wait a minute. 14/16. Is there anything that goes into 14/16? Jenna? 2. 2 times what gives me 14, Jenna? 2 times what gives me 16? So what's the fraction? 7/8, right? Okay. Well, what up there should I use? What do you think, Moreau? There you go. I'm going to use the 7/8. They're just asking us to reduce these things. Hey, folks, do you know what this little dash dash means? Let me show you. Elise, do you know? It does mean inches. So let me ask you this, Zachary. I'm going to give you a chance now. Zachary, just now, Elise told us what the 2 double lines mean, right? What if I showed you this, Zachary? What does that mean? 6 feet 2 inches. You know what? Actually, they used to use in navigation, they would use minutes and seconds, meaning dividing a degree into 60 minutes. And then you could divide a minute into 60 seconds, like time, but they would use it in navigation, telling you how far to point a ship in a certain direction. Okay, and that would mean minutes, and that would mean seconds. Okay, but for our purposes, that means the little 2 dashes mean inches. Okay, all right, good. So we got that first one. Oh wait, I didn't do that right. Here, I want to do this. There we go. Answer to this one goes right there. All right, now I'm going to get rid of that. Let's see. 8/16, guys. I'm not even going to do this. What should I use for 8/16? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. What should I do for 8/16? Barry.
You should use...
No? Okay. What do you think, Isabella? 1/2. Right. Because 8 goes into 8 once. 8 goes into 16 twice. You didn't see it. You were like, I know it's supposed to be 1/2, but I don't see that in my socket set. Okay? All right. Does that make sense to everybody? They were just asking us to reduce those fractions. Okay? All right. Nice job. Let's look at the next example, Aiden.